Are we lived?
We lived.
Yay! We're live. We're live.
I don't know if anybody's out there right now, but
yeah.
Sorry for the delay. There was some technical difficulties.
Yeah, nobody's with us yet.
Okay.
Nope, one person's with us. I'm gonna have a sip of some crisp, refreshing H2O. Yeah, we said 7. We were gonna try and come on at 7.
We said 7.
Oops.
We were gonna try and come on at 7. We said 7.
Oops.
But
Down.
I tried down. It didn't go down. There.
Should know how to use your stuff. Anyway, we were.
Hi, Randy.
Yeah, hi Randy. I was gonna try and type. I can't.
That's what I'm doing over here.
Okay, you do that. Anyway, as I was saying, it's been such a long time since we've live streamed that I didn't realize YouTube had changed its rules for live streaming. And so I couldn't use my phone, which is what I used to do way back, like 2 years ago when we did our last live stream. So I had to run down and get my laptop and bring that up so that we could live stream. Anyway, one of the rules that they implemented was that you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Well, just so happens that today, yes, this very day, we crossed the 1,000 subscriber threshold.
Yay! It only took a year or more to get it, the last 100.
Yeah. Overall, it took
5 years.
Well, it's not actually been 5 years. We're in the 5th season, so it's been 4 years. Yeah. Of course, we haven't really been trying that hard, but anyway, it's still exciting that it happened.
Thank you, Lori.
And I want to give special thanks to everybody out there who follows our page and watches our silly shenanigans. And I want to give a special shout out to Mark's Adventures, who put out a video yesterday giving us a shout out to ask some of his viewers to
subscribe to our page.
to give us a little love. So I want to make sure that maybe you guys can go give him a little love. That's Mark's Adventures, MARCS Adventures. Anyway, go check out their content later. Not right now, obviously. We're here doing this. But yeah, we're super excited that we finally crossed that threshold. We are at Mark's Adventures.
Thanks, Mark.
Just tossed you a shout out, buddy. Thank you again. You got us really close to the edge there. Probably helped tip us over. Hey, there's Rick's Rec.
Yep, and Shells.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, and yeah, just people just sort of we're at 1,012 right now. So which that's exciting. So we didn't just sort of tip over. We took a big step over. So we're pretty thrilled about that.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Jeff. And Dawn.
So this whole thing is going to be me rambling and Shelly saying hi back to everybody because she's reading and I'm all doing this.
That's what I'm here for. Hi, Ari. Hi, Simple Man.
Oh man, gosh, it's been such a long time since we've done a live stream.
It has been very long. We've had a lot of craziness going on in our life, not just in the world, but
well, I mean, basically since we moved, which was almost exactly 2 years ago. We just haven't been able to, but we're going to try and do it. And when we can, would have loved to have done it from where we're spending the month, but the Wi-Fi there is
it's not reliable. We'd probably get about 30 seconds in and it would crash on us. Craziness.
Craziness. Yeah. Nobody knows what we're talking about when it comes to craziness. The whole world knows what we're talking about. We love the park that we've been staying at. It's great. It's quiet. It's peaceful. You've seen the images from the little lake that we're on. It's lovely. But yeah, the Wi-Fi blues and the cell service blues. It's not great.
But we're not there to be on our phones. We're
But
there
we
to
could be. We could be live streaming from the trailer, just the other day when it rained the whole time.
Yeah,
Well, you'll see in the next video, there was a lot of rain, and we could have done some live streaming.
we
But
could.
instead, she slept
I took a nap.
and I watched TV.
A well-needed nap.
And I watched pixelated TV because the rain clouds come through and that picture gets pretty. So how are you guys doing, by the way?
Not getting any responses right now.
I feel like we're getting a cold shoulder here. What the- I'll just take that as good. You guys are doing well. Everybody staying safe, staying healthy.
Hope you're all traveling, getting some sort of camping in.
Yeah, traveling, but alone
Yeah.
because people are gross. Hey, some people are doing good and awesome, fantastic. Love to hear that. Want good things for everybody. And speaking of good things for everybody, because we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, we decided, since we haven't done a live stream, we also haven't done a giveaway in a long time. So
That's true.
as a big thank you, we're going to do a little giveaway.
We're doing what?
A little giveaway.
That's right. We're doing a little giveaway.
What did you think I said?
I was being silly.
Yes, we're doing a little giveaway. We're going to give away a CFAC prize pack. Oh wait, some people are talking.
Yeah. So we've got Shells was in Ohio camping. Lori was in Summit Lake, Indiana State Park.
Oh man, Jeff, you guys are doing gangbusters over there. New car, new truck,
New John Deere rider. Woohoo!
Dang.
Man.
No, Lori, there's no need to bring Vegemite into this. There is no need.
Lori, I'm sending you some Vegemite.
Oh.
Rick was at a campground across the state. They're in New York.
Nice. But yeah, anyway, we're going to do a little prize pack. CFAC prize pack. It's going to be all CFAC stuff. House Lake neighbors. Currently, and Ludington is so nice.
Is very nice.
We've only been there the one time. We got to go back when things return to normal.
If that ever happens.
Right. I'm gonna go with when and not just if. So,
Celebs.
so please.
It still cracks
Well,
me up
we
when
are-
people call us
hey.
celebrities.
We are over 1,000 subscribers now.
Yeah.
We will be allowed to live stream mobily.
Well,
That's
la-di-da.
pretty special. So,
So what?
Indiana State. Dawn is in Indiana State Park camping. Nice parks. I've heard good things. No, Rick, you won't have to answer any trivia questions.
But how do they win?
Well, first, let me tell you what the prize is. There's gonna be a sticker, of course. You gotta have a sticker. It's gonna be a drink bottle. There's gonna be a hat, and there's gonna be a shirt, and maybe, just maybe, a custom-made paper towel holder created by yours truly. She didn't know about
tell me
that.
that part.
I thought that might be a little nice cherry on the sundae.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, those will be some of the prizes. There might be a few other little treats that might sneak their way in.
Dog breath chips.
Hopefully there won't be. No, we're gonna stay away from dog breath chips. Stay away from ashy plum. Stay away from ashy wiener.
Nobody likes an ashy wiener.
So we're just excited. We're just grateful for everybody who's been following the page and hanging out with us. And so we decided we were gonna do that. And of course, it just makes sense, to slap our logo on whatever we can and hope you guys show it to people.
Speaking of logos, somebody stole my flag that was outside.
They did.
I'm very, very bummed.
Well, they either stole it or
The wind stole it.
the wind may have stolen
I
it. It doesn't seem right. Somebody
stole
took it.
So if any of you are in a campground and you see somebody with a flag that says campfires and air conditioning, let me know. I'm coming down.
I'm pretty sure they got rid of the flag and just kept the apparatus.
Why would they do that?
Because you could just buy a new flag thing, but then the apparatus, that was a heavy duty stake.
It was a heavy duty
So
stake.
that's fancy stuff. Yeah, my brother-in-law, her brother, Scott, had gotten that for us as a lovely gift. And so we were very sad to see it go away.
Yeah, we put it up at the campground and it
Mm-hmm.
was gone.
Yeah. Yep. We put it up that first week we were there, and then we came back the next time, and poof. Talked to the campground. They looked around for us. There had been a windy storm had come through, and so we think it's possible it blew away. Maybe somebody found it and tossed it in the trash. Who knows? Some people's awnings were ripped off. People who had like screened-in tent rooms, those were all blown down. I mean, it was definitely kind of windy. But anyways, trying to read people's comments when they
they're just saying that they're jerks and stuff. So.
Yeah, there are jerks. So, but anyway, now this contest is going to be, we're going to do it similar to what we've done in the past, if you guys remember that far back. It's going to basically be open to our viewers in the continental U.S. It's just
I'm not shipping outside of this U.S. Sorry.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, so
I tried to ship something to my brother in Australia once, and it costs more to ship there than it does to buy the stuff. So it's not happening.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. So, but what we're gonna do is we're going to post another video after this one. We'll probably actually post it tomorrow. And that'll be a video that's giving the official announcement of the giveaway. On that video, comment. I don't even know what you have to say, really. Just make a comment. Just say, hey,
I want it.
Just say, yeah, I want it.
I want the free stuff.
I want some swag. And just comment on there. Subscribe to the page, comment on there, and then at the end of the contest timeline, we will randomly pick somebody who will win this awesome prize valued in excess of $30. Actually, it's gonna be more than that. It's more than that.
It's probably in excess of $50.
Well, it's not about the money.
Craig needs the bling. Well, you better make sure you sign up on or comment on the next video. Yeah, and it's not us randomly picking we're just picking.
Yeah, no.
It's going through the system that randomly picks.
Yeah, there's a website that will go through, gather up all the comments, and will randomly generate the winner. So it's going to be completely random. So no favorites.
Yep.
Much to the chagrin of some of our favorites.
And then okay, we're gonna have to work through this, but how will I contact the person to get their info?
We'll contact them. If they comment, we can reply.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can reply to the comment and say, hey, you're the winner, and then we can either email or an instant message or something along those lines. And then we can figure out how to get what we'll need from you, because we have, shirt, hat, sticker. No, we don't have a shirt. We have hat, sticker, bottle, but we'll have to order a shirt.
So that it's right size.
That will be your size. So we'll have to get your size before we get that.
Jeff, you're funny. He says he's changing his name to Random.
Simple Man says that he can be completely random.
Very cute.
We got some tricksters amongst us. Gotta watch these people. Is your wallet still here? Because somebody take my no. So we'll do that, and we're gonna let like I said, we're gonna put the video up tomorrow, and we're gonna let that go for
Shell's,
2 weeks.
Shell's camper is named Bruce, and he has a CFAX sticker on his butt next to his Batman tire cover.
That is
funny.
awesome. That is awesome. Well, now Mark says that they were at Pirate Island, and there was frequent stealing of coolers, fishing rods, and chairs. Well, you went to a place called Pirate Island.
No, Pirate Land.
Pirate Land, excuse me. Pirate being the operative word, I would expect things to be stolen, plundered, even pillaged, perhaps. I think if you only lost a cooler, you probably got away lucky.
Did you walk the plank? Yeah, Simple Man, we've been quarantined too.
He's already given us his size. Simple Man is confident.
No rum in the Pirate Land. Doodle says, and everyone was saying "R."
Well, that's the joke, you know. What's the pirate's favorite letter?
R.
Oh, you'd think it was the R, but it's the C that I love. Yeah? Huh? It's such a stupid joke, but I love that one.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, well, welcome, Rebecca. She found us tonight. She's heading to Mama Gertie's RV park. Okay, that sounds hilarious.
Mama Gertie's.
Where is that located, Rebecca? What city and state?
She's down in Georgia, right? Are you in Georgia? I think is it Georgia?
I don't know. She says she just found us tonight.
No, she probably just found us on here tonight.
Oh.
But no, I'm pretty sure she's from
Georgia.
She's been a commenter.
Oh.
She subscribes.
Gotcha. Okay.
I kind of want to go back to talking like a pirate.
Go for it. Why not? Asheville, North Carolina, and she's in South Carolina.
Caroline. Oh, there you go.
Ah. Well, be safe
Down there
traveling,
somewhere.
but have fun.
I know that she said it was hot.
Yeah.
And I know a little something about that. It's hot. It's hot. Although this past weekend,
Jeff had
wasn't hot.
Arby's tonight.
Ooh, nice.
I like an Arby's. It's good food.
No, he didn't. No, Arby's.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yes. That's good stuff.
Hi, Misty. She likes the drone pictures.
I'm having a lot of fun with the drone. Oh, I got to give a little shout out to Patrick.
Yeah, give Patrick a lot of shout outs.
Yeah, Patrick's great. Our buddy who down at Indian Creek, he let me play with his drone last year and kind of got me hooked on it. And so I had to end up getting myself a drone.
Of course he did.
And I hemmed and hawed. I waited a good 7 or 8 months before I finally pulled the trigger. And then I did. I bought it. And then the next week, the country shut down. And so I couldn't really use it.
Here's the aftermath. I don't know if you can see it. The aftermath of the drone damage. It's almost gone. Thank goodness.
It bit her a little bit.
But it hurt quite a bit, but it didn't last too long. So that's good. Thank you for asking.
Some man's in Georgia.
Simple Man's in Georgia.
KC. I know everybody's pretty spread out.
Yeah. That's the problem. Everybody's so spread out, we can't see them all.
Hey, their stickers on there. The sticker they want is on their fridge.
Oh, yay.
Nice. But yes, Patrick. Patrick has been invaluable. But yeah, he made me spend a lot of money on a toy. And I've enjoyed it. I've gotten some really nice footage, and hopefully, like probably won't be really until next year until we start getting out to other places once things normalize. Hope to get some really cool footage at other places. Although so far,
those sunsets are
getting
just
the footage,
terrible.
yeah, getting
They're
the footage
terrible
at Haas has just been awful. I mean, it's some of the most putrid filth I've ever laid eyes on. It's so gross.
Oh no! Mark's Adventures drone crashed and burned.
Oh no.
Eek.
Yeah, I've been pretty brave with mine. I keep flying it over water. It's like the first day I had it that I actually took it out to a place when we were in Indian Creek. I was flying it over this small lake, and even Patrick said, "Dude, are you sure?" I'm like, "Why not?" I didn't know I should be nervous about that. But then you fly it, and all of a sudden, this thing that's only this big disappears. You don't see it anymore, and you're just looking at it's like where.
Yeah, that's why I won't fly it, because I'm afraid to lose it and crash it. I'm accident prone, so it's very likely for me to crash it.
Doodle says they can't have another sticker because they have a weight limit on the fifth wheel. Craig flew it into the old lady's hair next door.
Craig, that's hilarious. Do you have any footage from that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like it.
Tennessee, going to Kentucky. I was actually born in Kentucky. It was a long time ago. I didn't live there very long, but I have a lot of family that lives in Kentucky and in southern Ohio.
Yes, Jeff, the stickers are very good at covering up rock chips.
Yeah, we have actually a nice chip on the front of our trailer that I might have to put a sticker on.
Yeah.
That was lovely. But hey, things are going to get chipped. You're dragging that thing thundering down the highway. Might as well
That's
happen.
true. Yeah, we've had a little worse than a chip. So
we've had our adventures. We've had our adventures. Yeah, see, you guys know how I feel about hills, right? Mark's talking about having camped in Tennessee recently. 6 foot long sticker. That stings a little.
It's a racing stripe. Aww.
Sorry, yeah, Scott just mentioned. Yeah, we ran into them at the Marvec RV show and signed our first autograph, which is very weird.
I had to tell him, like, we're not actually celebrities, right?
Yeah. But
that's funny.
Yeah, we spent our honeymoon in Tennessee, and I did a lot of white knuckling, and we were just in an SUV. We weren't towing anything.
Yeah, he would not do very well.
Yeah. Craig, I told you. Well, in fairness, Craig, it was a child. So, he's got a more of a open, smiling view of the world. Not quite as jaded as the rest of us. So I guess we can be celebrities to people like that. But the rest of you should know better. I mean, you have no excuse.
We might get enough to get to like 1,100 one of these days.
Thanks, Jeff.
Way to bring up bad things, Jeff.
Thanks for stopping by. How do you block people on here? There's a little. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, I can put the user in timeout.
That's funny.
Jeff might be going into timeout. He's dredging up old wounds.
Well, the worst part about that is after we got it fixed, like a month after we got it fixed, it got damaged in the same parts. when the tire blew.
Yeah, tire blew and just
So-
ripped part of it out, and we decided, screw it, we'll live with that.
Yep. I said, I don't care. I'm not fixing it again.
Well, thank you, Simple Man. That's very kind of you. And Craig says he'll get us to that 1100.
Right.
1100, man. That's the dream. That's what they say.
I wonder how many subscribers you need to have to like get a TV show.
Well, you got enough subscribers. You don't need a TV show.
Well, that's true.
You're YouTube rich.
Yeah.
There's some people out there who can make quite a living doing that.
That's not
Yeah.
us.
No. No, a lot of those people are good looking. Craig's got a plan.
I like your thinking, Craig, whatever it is.
As long as it's not illegal, or if it is illegal, I just
wanna
don't need to know about
it.
plausible deniability. So,
Very funny. What else is going on? Still in development, he says.
I don't know. I'm just still.
So,
go
I
ahead.
have a question for our viewers. How do you like the videos with us being at the same place and not changing location every time? You're getting more videos, but it's the same campground. Oh, stay safe, Mark. He's getting ready for that tropical storm coming through. Yeah, Casey, camping is very expensive. But if they paid me a lot of money to do it.
I don't. Yeah. keep dreaming there, sweetheart. Rick, you're right. It is the same people. We thought about getting different people for the episodes, but no one's willing to do it for the no money that we pay ourselves. Misty Rose is talking about Shelly's her legs in the air. Funny. I find her like that. I just look over and she's just laying legs akimbo.
Sometimes you gotta stretch your legs out. I don't know.
Jeff just says try not to cut off your fingers. Well, everybody seems to be like, well, they're not tuning in for where we're going.
Well, good.
They just want to see us.
Oh,
Aw.
watch where those hands go.
Oops.
This is a live TV.
Took that up. There we go. It's a family show.
What is it? Okay, wait. I
Trying
can't
to
read
people's
them.
questions.
I know.
Comments are coming in too fast.
Shells has considered seasonal camping too. They like seeing Pompey. Isn't she cute?
She sucks. Pom Pom is terrible.
She can suck, but
God.
she's so cute.
Guys, we took her camping this past weekend. You'll see in the next video. She did great the first weekend that we took her camping. She slept through the night. It was fantastic. This weekend, not so much. It was pretty crappy. But I can't be mad at her because she's so dang cute.
Apparently, there's an app from Less Junk, More Journey called Nomad Near Me. It keeps up with fellow campers.
Oh, cool.
You have to look into that.
Somebody
I like
like
watching your cooking.
who likes watching the cooking?
Doodles.
I'm having a little bit of fun doing it.
I'm enjoying eating it.
Yeah, Ron, like I said, hopefully next year we'll start, maybe traveling around a little bit more. But oh dar, you flatter me, but you're clearly an insane person.
What were you singing on there?
I just sing every now and then.
Oh, okay.
I was singing when I was making the paper towel holder.
Casey says he misses our snack boxes.
They got repetitive for us. It
Yeah.
was the garbage we were getting was just like it wasn't that great. And we would always hear from people who actually lived in those places we were getting it from. They're like, "That's not what we eat.
Yeah.
Those aren't the snacks we get. You're getting the crap. You come we'll show you the good stuff."
I got an idea. Anyone wants to send us some fun types of snacks to try, you can ship them to our P.O. box.
Well, that sounds
And
dangerous.
we can try them. Only if they're unopened.
Working on that. Sorry, I'm losing my spot here.
Simple Man says, screwing in the camper legs. Family show.
Well,
so how's your truck
it's
doing?
how you make a family, Simple Man.
How's your truck holding up?
So far, so good. My lease is going to be up though soon. It's a lease, and it's going to be up in November. So I got to start thinking about what I'm going to do. Am I going to get? Am I going to lease something? I'm going to buy something used. Am I going to upgrade to something that can tow more? I have a lot to think about, and unfortunately, money helps me think about that. And trucks are expensive. You guys probably know that though, but trucks are expensive. iPhone is good. I have an iPhone. I don't have an Android.
Yeah.
Sorry, we missed the young. Thinking about what we were thinking. Ooh, 1,000 pounds lighter. Nice. Yeah, this past weekend I was looking at floor plans of potential new trailers, thinking about down the road, not anytime soon, but if we were just the mom and the pom pom are walking by.
Say hello. See, I'm going out for my nighttime pee-pee.
Great.
Apparently it's potty time. Excellent.
Potty time. Excellent.
Oh, Mark's just bought a truck. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. If we cross the 1,000 and we can get monetized, and I can make an extra $15 a year off of the channel, that'll help pay for at least a little gas.
Yeah.
We'll see.
A little bit. Was that a bear?
No, it's a giant dog.
My dog? Here, I'll show you.
She's going to get it.
So you can have the right size. This is my dog.
That's her giant doggy. I got that for her for Valentine's Day in like 2003.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just after it was a year after we'd moved into our first house together. And I made her lasagna and got her a giant dog.
Bye, Simple Man. We'll talk to you again later.
Off?
Yeah, he's got to go, he says.
Have fun. Take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Better late than never. Yeah. Mark says we'll be at 5K before we know it. Who knows? I mean, we haven't, especially in the past couple of years, we kind of been dropping the ball on any form of promotion. We take our trips, put out our videos. If you guys watch them, you watch them. If you don't, okay. So we'll see how that goes. But if it happens, great. If not, as long as we're having fun,
yeah,
that's really what matters for us. I know it sounds probably cliche, but that's just the straight up God's honest truth. Because if we're not having fun doing it, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, doesn't matter how many are watching. But
heck no.
We're still having fun.
Well, Mark, we got to get you up there then, because you're at what? You're just over 700 now. So you guys go check out Mark's adventures.
Yeah.
And
so we can get
if you
him
haven't
over
already,
too.
Go throw him some love like he threw to us. But some of the dealers.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I keep thinking about I got a 1500. We're back. Sorry, talking about pickups again. I got a 1500, and I keep thinking about whether or not I want to go to a 2500 in case we go to, a bigger trailer or a fifth wheel down the road. But then there's trickiness when it comes to having a lease versus buying. But if I can get one cheap enough, those 2500s are super expensive. Yeah. Oh man, it stinks. And with the uncertainty in the world right now, money is just sort of one of those. It's like, what liberties do we take? You got to we have to think a little more seriously about things and strategically. So it might just be another lease for another couple of years, and then we'll think about, getting a big one.
Yeah.
It
Depends on how
stresses me out
goes.
thinking about it. I get so wound up when we start talking about
3,500. Holy moly, Jeff!
Wow.
What kind of gas mileage you get in one of those things?
Yeah, good golly. Yes, too much truck, better than not enough. That's absolutely true, because I'm pretty much. I feel like I'm at the top end with my truck.
Costs a lot to live like a homeless person in a rolling box.
Sure
yes,
does.
it does.
I know, it's weird. It's like we pay a fair amount of money for this nice home that we have, and yet we long for those weekends where we can go live in a box for and take care of our own plumbing and put on gloves so I can dump. Why? Why did you do this to me?
Because it's fun. Look how much fun we're having.
Fun smells.
Only when you're doing the nasty.
It does. We got to figure out that seam on that thing, too.
Yeah.
That's true. Just about everybody,
Yeah.
JDM.
Dem.
But the people, we've met a lot of great people camping.
Yeah.
And
even on here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people who are just into that same sort of lifestyle, they're so helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, they're some of the most helpful people I've ever met. I mean, just complete strangers are just here. Take this, have that.
Yeah.
Whatever will help you have a better time doing what you're doing. And that's fantastic. One day, I think I might be that way myself.
You helped somebody one time.
There was that day.
That one day.
Yeah, I didn't like the way it felt, so I haven't done it since.
And I did it once.
Misty Rhodes' husband gags doing the nasty. Yeah, well, he should.
Well, tell him if he didn't put it there, he wouldn't have to do it. A suey pig?
Hold it under to hold our
We bought a
hose.
suey pig to hold our hose in place while doing the nasty. I don't know what that means. What's a suey pig?
I don't know. It's probably some sort of device of some sort.
And Craig, yes, all of my ideas are great.
Hey, Craig, you've been partaking in some of the gods' lettuce, huh? Little huh? I think maybe because they're not all great.
He just said this one was great.
Yeah, this one's all right. It's all right. I'm just gonna make her drive it once.
Ooh, Hershey Park, like as in Hershey, Pennsylvania, as in like Hershey's chocolate.
I got a sense for that sort of thing, Craig.
What did you say?
He said, "How'd you guess?" Scott apparently being a plumber. Yeah, I guess that would kind of take some of the sting off doing the nasty.
The fun parts are when there's a clog and then all of a sudden it goes bloop.
So it's a weighted plastic piggy that goes over the sewer connection. Our problem right now is our sewer connection fits in nice and snug, but
Yeah.
because we have the two tanks and they're running to a Y connector, that Y connector goes into our clear elbow and it doesn't fit quite right. It's like a little too big, and so it's kind of bending a little bit. And so when you dump, it sprays out.
Yeah,
It's gross.
really gross.
It's
It
gross.
should fit right, but it's like instead of being round, it's more oval, and so it doesn't fit quite right. So we're gonna reach out and see if we can get a new one.
Ooh, a mask with fresh basil inside. That's a good way to do it.
Ah,
It doesn't even like basil. Well, it's better than
I
poop.
love basil.
It's better than
That's
poop.
a good idea.
Kim says they've been living. You know what, Kim? We thought about before all the craziness happened, if we were going to stay in one place for a little while, because we're not that far away from where we're staying, that we might stay there and just go to work from there. But it's really far away from where she works.
Yeah, it would add about a half an hour extra. It
Yeah.
would basically double my drive to work.
It would be almost the same for me, maybe a little bit longer, but no big
Yeah.
deal. But then the other bad part about it is we have 2 showers here.
Yeah.
Uh,
And
There's
we
only
have
one
your
shower in the
mom
RV
here.
and
We have
my
the
mom.
dog
Yeah.
here. And yeah, so. But we'll stay there for a week and 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to have a week vacation coming up that we're going to go and just basically be in it.
Yay.
So,
What else we got going on? Are you burping online?
a little bit. I
the
didn't want to share it with you.
unediting ability of live TV.
Hey, look, these people know what they're getting into. They use the piggy too. Mark says, I don't want to get one of those medieval doctors masks and stuff it with flowers and herbs. Yeah. Somebody's going to look out of the window, Mark, and they're going to see you wearing one of those things. Yeah, those things that look like an evil bird.
Yeah.
If they're smoking the God's lettuce, they're going to have some issues when
That
they
would
see
be
you
funny.
wearing that. Oh, man. Wow, we've been on here for 42 minutes already. Good lordy.
Yeah, Kim, our little
Aw.
doggy is not camper friendly.
Definitely
She's-
wasn't this past weekend.
Yeah. The first weekend she was okay, but this past weekend she didn't sleep at all.
Casey, I'm not entirely surprised that you have one of those plague masks.
Knowing Casey, no. I'm
not
not
at all.
surprised either. How's the doggy? I forgot the doggy's name. What's the doggy's name? It was a really cute name.
Jay, DM, I think you're going.
Oh,
You be good too.
see ya.
Don't forget to come back and check out the next video and comment for your chance at Once Free Crap.
Mortimer. That's it. I wanted to say Wilbur, but I knew that was wrong. Mortimer is the dog.
Thanks, JDM. I'm reading that like Pauly Shore. I subscribe, buddy. Hey, man, I get it. Did I just say Jay?
Just say Jay.
Jay. Free is good. Everything's better when it's free. Except COVID-19.
Hey, you're getting more things than I am.
I'm lucky. An outfit like on Christmas vacation. Yes. Yes.
Jeff, yes. I would love to see that happen.
I would pay cash money. Not a lot. A couple dollars. That's one of my all-time favorite movies, by the way, Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Every year
We
I
must
watch 2 Christmas movies. We watch 2 Christmas movies every year without fail. Christmas Vacation and Die Hard. Those without fail.
And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Hell yeah, it is. Takes place at a Christmas party. There's a guy with a Santa hat on his head. Sure, he's dead and he's just been kicked down the stairs. But Santa hat. That's the key.
Christmas Story. I used to watch Christmas Story growing up, and I watched it every year. And then when I got older, just never watched it. And then one day I went to watch it, and I was like, I don't really enjoy it anymore. So, I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's just.
I didn't see it when it first came out, so I didn't have the attachment to it like a lot of people did when they were young. But I love that line. Is Rusty still in the Navy?
Is your house on fire, Clark?
Oh, Aunt Bethany, you didn't have to do that. Oh, gee, did I break wind?
Yes, we could pretty much quote the whole movie.
Yeah, it's just the best. It's probably a little early to be talking about Christmas movies, though.
It's Christmas. Oh, it's not.
It's not July anymore. I can't stand Christmas in July.
He hates it. It's one of his biggest pet peeves.
Look, I want Christmas to be special. I want that time of the year to be special. I want it to be at the time it's supposed to be. I want there to be nice, cool weather, and I want to drink hot cocoa. I just want it to be Christmas. I don't want it to be in the middle of the flipping summer and people wearing bathing suits.
Craig would like you to do something in your Sean Connery voice.
Oh, but I don't do a Sean Connery voice.
Yes, you do.
I do a Sean Connery voice.
It's spelled SHAWN.
He's got it right.
No, I'm saying your voice is the.
No, that's what I mean. But yeah, I can't do things on the spot. I get very self-conscious about it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm a very shy person. I'm very reserved. I tend to sink into my shell.
Right.
It's just the way I've been since I was very young. There was a line the one line I would always do of Sean Connery was from The Untouchables.
You did Chewbacca.
I did Chewbacca. Oh, I can't even do Chewbacca anymore. It's terrible.
I can do it when I yawn.
You did it the other day, actually.
I did.
What was it? Was The Untouchables? Oh, it's a line from a movie I can't even think of anymore. I can't think of the name of it anymore. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it.
Do your funny voice that I like.
Oh, that I can do on demand. There's a funny voice that she likes. It's not an original voice. I'm actually doing an impression of an internet cartoon character from the early 2000s called Homestar Runner. And I like doing his voice. I like singing songs in his voice. We'll be driving down the road, and I'll just start singing songs in his voice. But these guys sound like this. This is the Homestar Runner voice. For some reason, she finds it very entertaining when I do it.
It's one of my favorites.
Yes, Kim, we definitely enjoy that. We just kind of bring some food and our clothes, although we will lug our bikes back and forth because I don't feel I paid $700 for my bike. I don't want to leave it there.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw what happened to our flag. It disappeared. But Craig, what hell yeah? Hell yeah about what?
The voice. It's going to be the voice.
Is it pirates? Damn pirates. I will not allow my bike to be pirated. Hey, guy, you will lie. I started singing, what was it? Rooster from Alice in Chains, and I was singing that as Homestar Runner. And it was very amusing for me. Oh man.
My favorite is when we're watching a movie that is like like a thriller or sci-fi or even like the Star Wars opening, and they've got a lot, like a paragraph that you're supposed to read, and then he reads it in that voice. Totally changes the atmosphere of the movie.
I'll do it with the comments right now. You guys like having your camper set up so that you just need to bring food when heading out? Hell yeah. Pilots! Yup. Your flags at Pilot Island. LOL.
You're welcome. Now you
Haven't you ever lost anything before? Your purse, your car keys. There, all right.
There it is.
They pull a knife, you pull a gun. They put one of yours in the hospital, you put one of theirs in the morgue. There, that's the one
That's
from
the Chicago way.
That's the Chicago way. And that's how you get Capone. That's the Untouchables. Oh, and then there's the other one. This is a very short line. Junior. There, that's it. That's probably my best. Oh, hi, Wendy. That's probably my best Sean Connery. It's just that line from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
More Weekend RV says cool shirts. These shirts or our other shirts? These shirts?
Right, these shirts. Pizza Planet. Can't beat that.
Living the life. I like the name though, S'more Weekend RV.
Yeah.
It's got it all. I need to eat a s'more.
We haven't had any this year.
I know. I'm going to get some for next weekend. I'm going to add that to my shopping.
You should.
We've been doing the delivery groceries because someone had to go and get COVID. Turd. What?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh. Oh, well. I didn't know we didn't tell anybody. Oops.
Yeah, the reason why we couldn't go camping a couple weeks back is I apparently tested positive for the badness.
But he's doing okay, as you can see.
I wasn't going to share it with you guys. I didn't want anybody to worry. But somebody decided that you guys needed to know. So I'm on the other end of it. We're past that. So nothing to worry about. Yeah, it was surprising. I didn't pass it on to anybody. She tested negative. My mom tested negative. So all is well.
What movie is this from?
This is from Toy Story.
Yeah. So, Craig, that's from Toy Story, not a local one.
Yeah, no, this is Toy Story. This is the pizza joint from the Toy Story movies. It's where they get the little alien creatures. That's
right. Yes, this is social distancing, Jeff.
That's the great thing about camping, though. There's nobody around. Where we're camping, they're not running anything. They're basically there's like you go into your spot and then you're 100 feet away from anybody else, and they're not letting in guests. So it's basically they have to live in your house in order to be able to go there.
Right.
So it's been very, very chill. But that's why we skipped the week so I could quarantine. And isolate to get on the other side of it. So, hey, Tim. Haven't talked to him in a while. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Tim. I missed yours too.
Thanks, Mark. It's an okay Sean Connery. It's a good brief Sean Connery. You asked me to go for a little while, and it becomes a Dustin.
I Want to Camp With You wants to reach 1,000 subscribers, so check out their channel too. Hey, we were at 280 once, so you can get there
for a good long while too. Actually, thanks, Craig. Yeah, we're doing like I said. Everybody tested negative. The only other person I'd come in any contact with is her mother-in-law.
No, my mother.
Sorry, my mother-in-law.
And she tested negative.
Yeah,
as well,
unfortunately. I mean, no. I mean, fortunately,
He's so
no.
mean.
Yeah.
He's
So
so
no,
mean.
everybody around us came out unscathed. It's actually pretty amazing that I got it and managed to keep it to myself.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm good at keeping things to myself. Unlike,
I thought we told them. I told people on Facebook.
you don't get false positives. You get false negatives.
Yeah.
So basically, if it shows that you've got it, you had it. And I definitely was sick. If you watch back at those other videos, I had a cough that I just thought was like a typical summer cold because I didn't have a fever, I didn't have chills, I didn't have aches, I didn't have any of that. I just had this cough, but it was persistent and it was lingering. And usually, when I get a cold, it starts here and then moves down to my chest. And this just started right smack dab in my chest. So anyway, they crammed the thing up my nose and swirled it around, and so. But
enough of that. Kim had s'mores and ice cream cones last weekend.
damn.
No, I want to try that.
Oh yeah, the camp together. Yeah, we'll have to have one of those again. It's like we almost knew that this was coming because we had
decided this year not to do one.
Not to do it, to just be a little more low key this year, and then it turns out we wouldn't have been able to do it.
Hi, Aubriella. We'll have to check out your channel.
She got excited when she heard, I want to come, I want to camp with you. Oh, Scott Johnson said it was also a pizza joint for MGM Studios for a while. Yeah, likely because of the Toy Story. They would. I think we actually ate there one of the times that we were there.
We did.
Probably. The one time we were there. Who are you writing down?
I'm writing down I want to camp with you so I can remember to look them up.
Cool. I play with this too much. It's probably how I pull it apart.
At night, he has it going in 3 different directions.
I do.
I look over and he's got his hair pulled, or he'll have it going like 3 different going this way. Always cracks me up. It's always a surprise. One of these days he'll shave it off.
Yeah, that day's getting closer. Getting closer. I was just glad to finally get a haircut and trim up some of it. But anyway. Well, guys, we're getting towards an hour. I'm sure you guys have things to do.
Yeah. I gotta go give the dog her medicine too.
Hold on, I gotta show something to Craig.
Oh.
See if I've got it in here.
The handlebars.
So I gotta look for it.
He's got 1,000 pictures just this week, I think.
Yeah, well, lots of camping videos. As you know, we pretty much shoot everything on our phones, except for the drone stuff. Hi. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Which one do I want to? That one or that one?
That one.
There's my my mustache kind of pulled out before I trimmed things down a little bit. Little old timey look.
That's his great grandfather.
Yeah. And I had. Here's another one. That was with the more fluffy beard. Figure if I'm letting that crap grow, I might as well have some fun with it. I have the other one.
Darlene thinks that's awesome. You look very majestic, Craig says.
Where's my fluffy one?
The one where you sneezed and it all flew out your face?
Yeah. Did I delete it?
Prospector Dustin.
Oh, here is another one. There, that was... No, that wasn't me, actually. Oh, here we go. There we are. That's going on my Tinder, huh? What do you think? That's a good one. Woohoo!
Laura, you think you're winning, huh? Well, good luck to you.
Prospector, yes, definitely Chels. Prospector. That's kind of definitely the vibe I had going on. Oh man.
I never know how to say that one either. Is it Chels or Shells?
I
Probably
think
Chels.
it's short for Chelsea.
Oh, okay, that's right.
That's my guess.
So it'd be Chels.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry if I said it wrong.
Unless she pronounced her name's Chelsea.
She could.
I don't know. Maybe. This has been fun.
Aw, thank you. Life's Messy Life Happens. That's a cute name too. I need
is.
that on a shirt. Especially because when I eat, I drip everything on my shirt.
I was gonna say you do a custom version of that almost every meal. She's a messy baby. It's funny. I'll be sitting there and I'll be eating my food and I'll just I won't see it, but I'll hear, "God damn it." And I'll look over and she's checking to see if it got on her or if it just landed on the table. That happened with pancakes this past weekend.
It did. Wendy says that you need to make that last pic your new profile pic.
Hey, maybe I'll include an autographed version in the prize pack. Maybe I won't.
That would be hilarious. 8 by 10. The best part would be if they actually hung it up in their house. Just had this random weirdo on their wall.
That would be, if one of you was willing to do that and take pictures or video, I would do that. I will send you a pic. I will print out a nice luster copy, 8 by 10, and I will priority mail that sucker right to you.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, just think. You can have that. Or make sure that you can see that I'm not wearing a shirt. Make sure that gets on there. Oh my goodness.
Craig says count him in.
Well, I think we all knew Craig was on board.
Craig's up for whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Craig would be there. God, I really was hairy.
You still are pretty hairy.
I mean, this is just a kind of a normal picture, but yeah, I was a hairy son of a gun.
Have you ever been to Clear Lake State Park? No, I don't know where that is. Craig says he'll put it on his living room wall.
It's another flattering image.
Craig, send me your address so we can send it out to you. I'll put my email in the comment thing. Hopefully I do the right one.
All right. Atlanta, Michigan. There's an Atlanta, Michigan? What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Misty, that might have something to do with it. You got to post stuff.
Yeah, Misty, you kind of have to post stuff.
But hey, you've got 150 without posting anything. That's solid.
Steven wants to know where the heck we've been. We've been around. We've been posting videos.
Yeah, we've done four videos so far, and we got another one that'll be coming out hopefully end of the week. So yeah, we're here now. We took there some months off there, last winter. I think the did like a Marvac.
Green can, no, they're not. They're disgusting.
Peanut butter, dog.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 2 for now.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, dog has to be giving her medicine. Yeah, Green Con knows what he's talking about.
No. No, it's gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I tried to make her eat one the other day. She wouldn't do it.
No.
It was a big one too. I pulled out like the biggest
It's
pork
like
skin
the
in that
size of
bag.
my
It
hand.
was huge.
Gross.
So
Something wrong with people who eat pork skins. Where did we first camp? Our
Haas.
very first was at Haas Lake. Pork skins are keto friendly.
Steven, go to our page and click the little bell. There should be a little bell up there, and that should make sure that you get the alerts whenever we put up new videos. Otherwise, Facebook will continue to fail you.
Charles and Misty are on my side. Yay! At least I got somebody on my side.
Wait till you see what we ate this weekend. No spoilers,
I agree, Scott. Thank you.
but what's with all the pork skin hate all of a sudden?
Because it's pork skin.
Is it better if we go back to the old-fashioned way and call it pork rinds?
No, I mean it is better, but it's still gross. It's still what it is.
Pork cracklins? Huh? No?
No, that makes it worse. They
What can I
stink.
say? At least I'm not pulling out the Vienna sausages like my dad would eat. Now that I can't do. Like eating miniature, cold, wet hot dogs.
Keto Muddy Buddies. That's interesting.
Life's messy. He loves pork skins.
Yeah, but they're from Tennessee.
Yeah, but still, that's 2 on my side.
Pork skins and dog breath chips. Yeah, I say those two go together well.
No. Keto Muddy Buddies.
Yeah, I have to look those up.
All right.
Aw, thanks, Joseph.
Yeah.
Or is it Joey?
Oh, because of Harrington?
It's spelled differently.
Shoot. I don't know if you guys are football fans, but there used to be a quarterback in Detroit called Joey Harrington. It did not go well. Very
Does
nice.
Any football in Detroit
Yeah,
go
that's true. But he was a very nice guy. But yeah, holy cow, the sun.
Yeah,
It's getting
the sun
low.
has decided to come right through the window.
Yeah. See, he's talking about.
Oh, Joseph is the hubby of Life's Messy Life Happens.
Ah. Well, welcome. Joe. She calls him Joe.
Joe.
You can call him Mr. Harrington. Oh, another pork rinds.
And Darlene likes him with hot sauce.
Fancy flakes.
Oh, what are they? They are the fried skin of pigs.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Fancy flakes. They are fancy, and so you're not wrong.
What's our favorite campground?
Got break. Our favorite campground. Gosh, you know what? I'd say our most consistent, obviously, is Haas Lake.
Yeah.
Because it's nearby. We stay there a lot, and we've never really had a bad experience there. So that's nice. I will say that I like Harbor Town, though it's more of a parking lot. I mean, it's a lot of concrete. but it's still nicely kept. It's in good shape, and then we got that cool fun park next door. But then that that KOA over in
St. Joe's.
St. Joe's, I really like that one. We only stayed there once.
Yeah.
But
because it was 3 hours away.
Yeah, it's a long way away. So, but I really like that one.
Yeah, that was a nice park.
It was kind of secluded. It was quiet.
I like Indian Creek too, though.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that one. I was thinking about the other one. Indian Creek is very nice.
Yeah.
It's a much smaller park, but it's very kind of low key.
And they
Lots
have
of families.
fun things to do every weekend.
Yeah.
And they have llamas, so how can you go wrong?
But it's a good one. It's down in Tecumseh, Michigan, about a half hour south of Ann Arbor. But it's a good one.
Scott wants to know if you used the mouse-eaten bar of soap.
Waste not, want not. No. No, I only ate half of it.
You only ate half of it?
Well, the mice ate it. I thought I'd check and see. Yes, pork cracklings. I agree. That's a little bit better than the other ones.
So we've been invited down to North Carolina and to Florida. No.
Oh. Steven was up in
I
the
don't know.
Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a braver man than I. I don't know if my truck would do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially with me driving it. I guarantee you it wouldn't do it.
That hill that you have to go on when you go from Ohio into Kentucky, and it is really steep. I don't know if our truck would make it up there with the trailer on it.
I don't know. I mean, I got this truck might, but it would be some slow going. We'd have some very angry people behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as there's easy roads, then we'd be all right. Yeah, like I said, one of these years, we'll get out of Michigan. It's just with our jobs, it's hard to. We're mostly weekends, right? And it sucks to drive 6 to 8 hours to then spend one day at a place and have to drive 6 to 8 hours to come back. It's just, we want to maximize as much time as we can at the park.
Yeah, if we're gonna drive that far, we're staying a whole week.
Right.
There's no way I'm doing a weekend.
And I'll be honest, if we have the trailer just to do a week-long trip, like one a year or 2 weeks, to me that's not worth it. I want to use it as much as I can. That's why we tend to do the shorter trips.
Yeah.
But we get to a point to where we have 50,000 subscribers. Maybe a little bit of that YouTube scratch might allow us to take a little more time off and go a little further.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go back to sleep now because clearly I'm dreaming.
Yeah. No, Scott, there has been no talk of teaching me to drive the trailer because
She won't even just drive the truck.
I can't. So he's a foot taller than I am. And I cannot reach the pedals in his truck unless I'm sitting way up at the front of the seat. I can't sit back to the seat back. So
We got some other questions here. Pro Adventure. Apparently Scott Johnson is Pro Adventure's dad. Oh. Okay.
So we got like a whole.
Is he the
family
one
going
that
on.
then has our sticker? Is that the right person?
Huh?
Am I wrong? Is Scott the one with the son that has the sticker? With the
Yeah.
signature? Is that him? Anyway, he asked us what our favorite food.
So my favorite food used to be pizza, but now it's Mexican food. Any kind of Mexican food there is.
I gotta pause you right there.
What?
Dar, you just guaranteed that Shelly will never come to the Adirondacks.
What did she say?
She says she'll buy some pork skins.
Ah! Why would you do such a thing?
She just guaranteed. Craig, your favorite food is sausage?
What's
I
your
like
favorite
sausage.
food?
My favorite food, like if it's like we're talking like a single thing, or are we talking about like a dish?
I don't know. I just said Mexican food.
I like Mexican food. I like pizza.
You like breakfast.
I like breakfast.
And you like sandwiches.
I like sandwich. I like food. Pretty much the only food that you're probably not going to see me eat is seafood. I don't eat. I'll eat tuna fish. Beyond that, I don't touch it. and I sure as heck ain't gonna eat any sea bugs.
And
She can eat the sea
he
bugs.
doesn't really like steak, even though he'll eat it. He would prefer not to eat steak.
I'll
It's
eat a steak
weird.
that has been prepared by a professional. I don't want to. I'm happy to pay somebody else who knows what they're doing to cook me a nice, delicious steak, because I screw them up.
Kitten O says they do Michigan.
Pizza with sausage. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, he loves pizza with sausage.
Sausage is my favorite topping on a pizza.
But Kitten O says that they do mostly Michigan State parks. Love P.H. Hope in Rogers.
Huron, probably. No.
What?
PH. No, I don't know what that means.
And Hartwick Pines. We
Shaky cakes.
We don't do the state parks in Michigan because I tried for the first several years to reserve them, and every time I did, everyone I'd click on to try and reserve would say they didn't have either the water or the electricity, or they didn't fit our size trailer or whatever.
Like we weren't fast enough or something. But yes, pancakes with blueberries is definitely a favorite.
And Joe,
specifically 7.
Mr. Harrington knows the proper number.
Thank you for showing him some respect.
Yes, that's right.
Respect that he has undoubtedly earned.
Gator tail.
We had gator. We had alligator.
We did. We had it
In Australia. We had some alligator, which
I
seemed
didn't
weird.
like it.
Why didn't we have crocodile? That's what they have there.
Fish flavored chicken.
What? What?
He's
No,
saying gator tail.
I know.
Are those piggies?
They
Those are pork
piggies.
skins
They are.
and tacos and
Pizza.
pizza.
Do you like J.O.?
Who's J.O.?
Not sure what it means. Tastes like chicken, really. See, that's the thing. When people say, here, try this weird, unusual food, I'm not sure I want to have it. No, don't worry. It tastes like chicken. Well, you know what? I'll just eat chicken. I don't need to eat alligator if it's going to taste like chicken.
Oh, Jello. Jello? Or maybe, that's Mark's questioning if J.O. is Jello.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm losing track of these questions.
Oh, Mark, you just said the magic words there, buddy. I love me a waffle. I would probably pick waffles over pancakes if given the choice.
You're not given the choice.
I'm typically not given a choice. It's hard to cook waffles on the griddle. So you need a waffle iron, obviously, for that. But, man, I do love the waffles. A good waffle, I could go on. No worse than some of that stuff from other countries.
Yeah, the stuff from other countries, though, I wouldn't choose to eat again.
Dude, he's got 3 waffle irons.
Wow.
So you can make the thing into a food truck. Seriously. And I'd go to it.
Jayco, as in the brand of
Jayco. I have no opinions about Jayco. Ours is a Forest River.
Yeah.
Isn't
Patrick's a Jayco?
It might be.
I think. And the Jaycos I've seen are nice. We haven't gotten, we've had one trailer, so we can't really give you an opinion other than seeing them. And they're nice.
Waffles with whipped cream and
peaches.
I'd probably eat that. I'd eat it with cherries. I'd eat it with strawberries. I
don't like peaches.
Yeah, I can do it. I could do it. Scott, have you ever thought of doing a Back to the Roots video on busting out the tent again? You bite your tongue, sir. You bite your tongue.
Way.
You don't bring that talk around here. You keep that at home. My days of tent camping are long gone.
We had to buy the trailer so that we could go camping again because we weren't getting on that ground. Because the last several times we tried to tent camp, we'd end up using the inflatable mattress, and by the time we woke up in the morning, it was not inflated anymore.
Not good. Kitten says that Saturday and Sunday morning hair is definitely a highlight. You mean this stuff? It's not staying. I got to work at that. It's usually an overnight thing. Yeah, I said goodbye to vanity a long time ago.
Yeah. Chocolate gravy and biscuits?
What?
Huh?
Not together, I hope.
Chocolate gravy and biscuits.
Oh, is chocolate gravy is a thing? Okay,
Here.
I thought she was saying like chocolate, comma, gravy, and biscuits. Favorite board game, Pro Adventure. I probably Risk actually. I like that. It's intense, but I like it. Oh yeah, there we go. What are we reading here? Skip the Smokies, then every corner in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge have pancake places. It's like a sarcastic number of pancake places. That's funny. Camp Hair Don't Care. You're darn right. You're darn right.
Deflated air mattress builds character.
Yeah. It also
hurts my butt,
I was gonna
my
say,
back, and my knees.
It builds up the arthritis in my bulging disc is what it does.
Lots of pancakes, but do they have 7 blueberry pancakes?
There's only one joint in town that has those, and it's the What Were We Thinking Cafe.
That's right. All right, well, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half now.
I know. It's fun.
It is fun chatting
Usually we
with people.
make the videos and we don't really get to chitty chat.
I know.
I just got to deal with you all the time, which is fine. I mean, I'm all right with it. The flapjack places. Oh God, don't even get me started on the flapjack joints. Like flapjack joint.
What is the difference between a flapjack and a pancake?
They're the same thing. That's the gag.
But they said the ice cream were different. Promise.
Exactly. Promise. Oh no, you don't want pancakes. Have flapjacks. And then there's McDonald's. No, we don't have flapjacks or pancakes. We have hotcakes.
Have we been to Monroe KOA?
No.
No. We've been to a couple other places in Monroe, but not the KOA.
Yeah.
What kind of drone do you have?
I have a Mavic Mini. And I should have held out for the Mavic Air 2. I like my Mini, but then they came out with the Mavic Air 2, which is more expensive, so it's probably fine. But has a couple features that I'd rather have. So I'll probably only hold on to this one for maybe another year, and then I might upgrade, in which case I'll be unloading this one. So if anybody's interested in a used drone in a year, hit me up. Because I'll probably be ready.
I like my Mini. That's the quote of the evening.
Sadly. Look up Crockett's Breakfast Camp. Okay.
I have this Spark. Just can't find any batteries for it.
Yeah, my buddy Patrick, that's what he showed me, the Spark, and the Mini base, I think, replaced the Spark. But yeah, I don't know what kind of batteries it takes. I assume that they maybe took the same kind, but I guess maybe not.
Kid Noah says that your drone will come complete with my DNA.
It will. Oops.
All right, bye, Mr. Harrington. Safe travels to you. Be good.
Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to stop by tomorrow. Comment on the thing if you want some free garbage.
It's not garbage. It's new.
It's not garbage. It's good stuff.
It's good new stuff.
Yeah. Yes, I like waffles. Not as much as I like waffles. Waffle. I like waffles.
Give me some waffles.
That's why she was saying up there, donkey making the waffles.
Oh.
Because donkey and
Yeah.
donkey.
Donkey.
Oh.
All right. What else? What else?
People got to be bored out of their minds right now. What are you doing? She's been reduced to just making squeaky noises with her mouth. Nah. Yeah, they might. Unfortunately, they're not going to boost my my checking account.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Get us to 50,000 subscribers, Scott. Then we'll think about it. Oh, how's the new grill?
Oh, the new grill is it's all right. No, it's good. Been doing a lot of cooking on it, and it is work. Taking care of it, and I'm having to do that now. It used to be when we cook, even if I cooked, I just gave the dishes to her and she cleaned them. Well, now the griddle is the dish, and so I have to clean it. So I'm not a big fan of that, but I'm getting used to it. But it's real nice. We're trying to be kind of adventurous with it. That's why we made the pizza, because I'm like, hey, can you make pizza on a griddle? Yep. You can. So we're trying to do things like that to try and mix it up a bit.
Next video, we tried something new again, so you'll have to check it out.
Yep. We won't spoil it here, but yeah. Actually, we cooked 3 things next week that we haven't cooked yet on it before, or in the next video. In the next video. For them, it's next week.
Okay.
It makes sense. But my one complaint about it is that it sometimes can take a little long to light.
Did you have to season it?
Yes, you do have to season it because it's cast iron. So it requires a certain amount of care. You can't let moisture linger on it, and you got to make sure that you're keeping it nice and oiled.
Steven asked something. I don't know what that means.
Can you all do these on YouTube or enable super chat like donations? Would love to support the channel. Oh, that's very kind of you, Steven. I don't know how you would. If you want it here, I'll tell you this. If you want to support the channel, buy a shirt. That's what I would. I mean, if you're interested, I feel really weird about trying to, I would feel very straight. Somebody asked us a year or two ago. I was like, why don't you guys do a Patreon? And I'm like, I just I would feel weird about.
Yeah, I'm not here to ask you guys for money. We're just here to, have fun.
But if you like something we've got, like, shirts or a hat or a sticker or something like that, and you decide you want to have that, that gives us a couple dollars. It's not much, but, that's the kind of way we look at it. I just,
Yeah, and he's put up a new store. I don't know if you put up the info on that.
You can actually link to it from the YouTube page. Up in the little right-hand corner, you'll see a Facebook icon, and right next to it is a little squiggly pink thing, and it's to Teespring, and it'll link you to our store on Teespring, and there's shirts and sweatshirts and things like that. They don't have hats there, but we have another way of doing hats. My mother-in-law can embroider the hats, and then we can send them. The other ones you just have to get straight through the Teespring place. So
we do not use two-way radios when backing in, but sometimes we'll use cell phones.
Yeah.
So we just call each other on them.
Most of the time it's a lot of shouting. Roll the window down and
him yelling at me going, you just do this, you have to use your words.
Because she's like, she goes that way. What's that way? I can't see you. So yeah, it's very exciting. I wish we were able to record the backing in more often, but we often have to use our phone. So and that's where we do most of our recording. But I might hook up a camera one of these days, just so I can completely embarrass myself.
I want to camp with you says they love making pizza on their Blackstone. Fried rice is also a favorite. And chicken wings. Yeah, we don't do chicken wings because I won't eat chicken on a bone.
Well, I don't really do it either. What do we have? Mouse pads? We probably could. I'm sure that store offers them, and I could probably set one up if somebody's interested in a mouse pad.
Green Can wants to know if they can order a margarita pizza. Might be cold by the time it got to you.
I can't vouch for its quality once it arrives, but yeah, okay. Yeah, if you really want to. I don't know what super chats are.
I don't either. Never heard of it.
What's super chats?
And also, what is your favorite thing to cook over the campfire? Well, we don't really cook over the campfire because the few things we tried sucked.
We lack the patience for actual campfire cooking.
We're not very
That takes
good
a long
at
time.
it.
It takes a long time.
Well,
you gotta take a long time to really get the
you got to get the coals, and that's what
and then
really
cook the
does
thing.
it. So since we don't tend to have a
marshmallows.
fire, we don't tend to have a fire until later, and by then, like, it would be 10 o'clock for dinner. So marshmallows would have to be the best thing at this point. Snacks from around the world. Hi, Julie. No, we don't do those snacks anymore. We got kind of tired of the repetitiveness of it. So now we just try and find something new where when we go traveling or whatever, we'll try that. But otherwise, no, unfortunately.
Some of these people seem to really want to have the option to donate money to our adventures. They keep telling us to enable the super chat thing. I'll have to look into that just out of curiosity. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
We're so, like I said, it's been a couple of years since we've done a live stream. Like I said, we'd like to do more of them, especially if you guys are going to donate money. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Kim's making points. You guys are going to start convincing me, and that's not good. You'll turn me into a monster. Somebody told me the other day, I posted a video on my Facebook, and they said, "Why aren't you on TikTok?" And my response was, because I'm 46 and not 16. But then I apparently found out there are adults that are on the Facebook. Hang on one second. My mom's in her jammies and needs to say something.
Are you ready for your puppy
No, just put her in the hallway, please.
in the hallway?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So now craziness. Well, once they approve me, because they haven't done that yet, because we just passed it, so now it goes through the review process. Now that we've got 1,000, it goes through the review process, but I can't think of any reason why they wouldn't approve it, other than they just don't like my face.
Steven, that's funny.
Yeah, nice to you. You guys are very nice. Craig, that's very nice of you to say. Everybody, thank you.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me feel squishy, and I'm already squishy. So
Squishy
if I get
here.
squishier, I'm gonna be boneless, and I'll just be like a jellyfish.
Will you be like a blobfish?
I'm already like a blob. I gotta do something about that. I'm looking here. This is the live feed.
Yeah.
And then she's got what you guys are seeing over there, and it's delayed.
Yeah, it's funny.
And it's weird. It's like staring directly into the past. Yes, Pro Adventures, you did see us. I love TikTok. Oh, it's fun.
Yes, and we heard that you still have your signed sticker too. Well, we appreciate you too, Craig, and
Thank
all
you.
of you.
Thank you very much. You're gonna make me serious. I
Don't
can't
make
do
him
that.
serious. It's
No.
not as fun.
No, it's gross actually. For some reason, there's a lot more slobber. I don't understand why. It's a weird thing. I think it's congenital. My dad was the same way. Do the things I say make sense, or are they just the rantings of a madman?
They're rantings, but they're fun.
Good. That's what I'm going
I
for.
thought you might. Onward and upward.
Oh, I'm blocking you.
Now you're dabbing.
No, that's this. All right, gang. We're an hour and 35 minutes
Wait,
in.
hold on.
Oh,
Are you
wait,
still
sorry.
keeping the storage space? Was it worth the extra? Yes. The storage space that we have, we're keeping. It's empty, of course, while we're parked at the campground, but it is definitely worth the extra because of how easy it is to pull in and out.
Now, Steve, things just got interesting. Says what we aren't saying is that eventually the super chats will devolve into a series of increasingly humiliating dares.
Oh no.
Are we daring her? Because I'm on board.
I don't think so. Is it one of those things like if I get 50 people to give me, $5 each, that I'll eat a worm or something?
That's the first dare. We did it. We did it. It's on record. You all heard it. She's gonna eat a worm. Yep. Didn't take much either. I'm surprised about that.
I only asked for $500. What's wrong with me? Wait, what did I say?
You said 50 times 5.
Oh, then it's only
$250.
$250.
Yes.
No, I'm not even worth $250. A worm-covered pork skin? Oh, God.
Oh,
You're
no.
killing me.
Craig, she'll eat the goldfish. Those little crackers, she loves those.
Yeah, I love the gold.
Shoot, I'll eat those. I don't even need the $250. I'll do it for $200.
That just reminds me of a fish called Wanda when the guy's eating the fish.
Gotta eat the fish.
A cooked onion.
Honestly,
They're
Casey,
both just as bad.
she wouldn't know the difference.
They're both nasty.
She wouldn't chew either one. She'd just have to swallow it whole.
And then I'd end up with like a tapeworm.
Only if you ate a tapeworm.
Or whatever, the worm would grow inside my belly.
All right, well, we're going to get going so Shelly can take a remedial biology class. But seriously, this has been a lot of fun.
I have to chew? No, nobody said I had to chew.
All right, Steve, we'll think about the super chats for next time. I'm sorry, Steven. I don't know. Is Steve okay? Or is it Steven? I don't want to be the guy who's overly familiar and calling people things that aren't really their name. I'm like that. So anyway, it's been great chatting with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. This has been a blast, and we'll try to do it again.
And don't forget tomorrow, if you're interested in free stuff.
Oh, so Steven is Carl. Sounds good.
Carl with a K.
Carl with a K. I like that. Steven, we're going to be good friends. Yeah. You and me, Mark and Casey and Craig, we're all going to get together. We're going to form a band. I hope somebody plays an instrument. All I can do is sing like Homestar Runner. So, but I think it's going to go good. Jeff, you can be there too. All right, guys.
Bye.
Seriously, this has been a lot of fun. We'll try and do it again soon.
Yes.
Look for the video tomorrow. Make sure. Oh, Craig's a guitar player. Sweet.
And he has a beard. Oh no, Steven has a beard. I mean, Carl with a K.
Carl with a K has a beard. Oh, Mark plays bass. Sweet. So we're gonna have guitar, bass.
Homestar singer.
Homestar singer. Man, this is.
I can play rock band drums.
Oh, we got a keyboard player. Man, this band is gonna rock. until I get to the microphone. And it's all downhill from there.
All right.
Okay, all right, I could do this all night. Okay, guys, don't forget, look for the video tomorrow. Make sure you comment. I want this. That's what you're going to comment. I want this. And I want you to comment. So I, in fact, want this. I want you to, you know what I'm saying. Just
He wants
comment
you
on
to
the
want
thing.
me. Wait, what?
I want you to want me. Anyway, comment something like that on the video tomorrow. And then we're going to leave that open for about 2 weeks. And we'll shut it down 2 weeks after that. And then the next day, we will announce the winner.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Winner, winner, chicken
So
dinner.
that will probably be when we do our next live stream. So keep your eyes open, maybe 2 weeks from now. Or 2 weeks in a day.
Yeah.
We'll let you know for sure. Sound good? All right, guys. Thanks for everything. Until next time, be good.